Good morning. We're here to review your observation, and if at any time during the conference you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And I saw that the students were enjoying your class as well. I saw that they felt comfortable with you, they could ask you questions, and it was a good classroom atmosphere. Okay. As you know, the appraisal system, the appraisal form that we use is the PDOS, and on the first domain is active, successful students' participation in the learning process. I thought you did a good job on that. You were engaging the students. Students were self-directed with the form that you gave them. I thought that was an excellent form. Can you explain that to me?
Well, since we were learning, the objective of the day was solving multi-step equations. So then the way this worked, the form was set up is that they had to do addition, they had to distribute, they had to subtract or divide, do one of the operations, and then at the end they had to use the final step.
Domain number 2, learner-centered instruction. What I liked was that you would call on students to go work out the problems. It wasn't just you up there answering everything for them. Their peers went up to the board and completed the problems for the rest of the students to see. That was a good motivational strategy. On the real world applications a little bit more.
Okay.
What could you do there?
I guess related to problem solving, like using like taking the discount, solving for the discount on certain items.
Very good. If they start, you talk
you.
about money, they'll be interested. On the goals and objectives, I did not see that up there, and I know you mentioned I came in a little bit late, and you had talked about it already.
I explained to the student. It was kind of like a review. I did tell them that last week or the previous lesson we were learning one-step equations, which were addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. The following day we learned two-step equations, which is using two of those operations at a time. And then I did tell them that today's objective was to solve multi-step equations. And maybe I should just put it on, not maybe, I should write it on the board to make sure that they can see it, not just anybody that walks in, they could know, well, today they're working on multi-step equations.
That's excellent. I think that pacing, I thought, was outstanding. You kept the class moving, but I noticed that you would wait for everybody to get cardiology. I did not see the students using it, although I saw you using your laptop, your projector, to put the image up on the whiteboard. That's a good thing. Next time we need to use the menu, start using the menu.
I need to get one because I don't know how to use them.
Okay. I noticed that you monitored the student progress by looking at them.
I tend to walk around to make sure that they're, just to make sure that they're doing their work correctly. If they need any help or if they have any questions, that's why I tend to walk around to make sure that, to give them at least a little individual time. I also have, the way that I had them sitting down is that the ones that need help, I tend to have them closer to me. Okay. So whenever I'm working on the problem on the board, I could see they won't hide from me.
It's your first year. It's outstanding that you have such a great classroom management.
On Fridays, you see them on Fridays.
Fridays, well, they all do. They all get wiggly. Okay. So, do you have any questions?
Do you have any suggestions of anything that I should do different besides what you just mentioned?
I'd like to go back in and keep a tally and
Mhm.
see how many times they answered your questions.
Okay.
And then you and I can sit down and take a look at it and see how you can better help all of the students in the class equal.
Okay.
What do you think about
That
that?
sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds
Then
good.
thank you very much.